Hi everybody, Dr. Vinnie Monaco here with the Get Back to You series. In this series, we're going to be looking at your posture. How are you holding your body? How are you moving through life? How much flexibility or lack of flexibility is there in your body's posture? The more flexible and adaptable the body is, the more flexible and adaptable our mental capacity and our emotional capacity is. Well, many of us don't know this because we're not aware of what we look in back. Our eyes are always looking forward. But as a trained chiropractor, what do I look at? We look at this thing called the spine and the brain and the spinal cord and then all the nerves that come out. This is the master control center. Our nervous system controls every single function in our body. And it both receives information from the outside world and causes us to take certain actions. And which actions are the most appropriate to take and which actions don't really bring us closer along and further to the goals and desires that we have, which bring us further away. When we're in an overwhelm and go into fight, flight, freeze, our higher brain function checks out. Our digestion will shut off, our heart rate will get increased, our breathing will get more shallow and more rapid, and it's almost like we get caught up in a loop. And what they call that dorsal vagal, where it's and what we look to do as chiropractors and alternative healers is to get the body to come back out of that dorsal vagal and allow more what they call ventral vagal, the whole system to calm down. So we'll be looking at your physiology. We'll be looking at your breathing. We'll be looking at what are you putting into your body? How hydrated are you? What movements are you doing to help stimulate the muscle movement and stimulate the detoxification of our lymphatic system? We are an amazing organism when we look at it. And yeah, there's something out there that they call the coronavirus, COVID-19. And yes, take the precautions. Yes, wash your hands. Yes, do the social distancing. Don't cough or sneeze on other people. Be respectful of their space. But also, what are we doing in our own body energetically? Are we focused and fearful of what could happen and worrying about it? Which, of course, as they say, wherever the attention goes, the energy flows. What we focus on, we get more of the same. So if we're focused on the worst case scenario, and it doesn't mean not to plan for the worst case scenario, by planning of taking steps and actions to make sure that if that does happen, you're covered, that's smart. But worrying about the worst case scenario many times can create the worst case scenario. So it's covering those bases and also knowing there's certain things that none of us can predict, none of us know, and we're not sure of what the right action will be. What I do know is the more that we can get more centered back into the body, more grounded in our body, not let the mind just go off willy-nilly. We can focus on our breath. We can focus on centering ourselves, calming ourselves down, and then from there, getting the information from those around us, neighbors, of what is the best next step to take. And I'm here to assist you in doing that. So we'll be looking at, like I said, breathing, posture, movement, different ways we can offload the tension, offload the trauma, offload the stress. Because it's the accumulation of the stress, it's the accumulation of the tension over time that restricts our body, our mind, and our emotions. And then we just get caught in this web of double binds and I don't know exactly what to do. And then we fight and react. And it's time to reverse that. So till next time, I look forward to assisting you. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like more information. Call me or send me a text message via email. I look forward to hearing from you. and let's get through this together by getting you back to you.